Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where, that's right, we're going back into the Cookie Odyssey, because what else originality do I have for the series now? Considering that we basically did everything we could in Beasties, there really isn't much else we can do. I know what I'm going to do for the next video, however, obviously, the Cookie Odyssey is just so plenty close to being done, so we just got to get this done and settled with. So, I don't know if it's going to take 2 more videos, or maybe this could even be the last one. I'm thinking maybe 2 more, considering that we still have a decent chunk of quills left, and that percentage bar looks, I don't know, it's kind of iffy. But with that being said, I do want to mention that I will be reading comments from the video attempting Beasties to normal mode, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. Anyway, we have one more thing here called Pure Vanilla Cookies. What, chamber? I thought it said hoarder. What? But we do this, and then more stuff should be available for us to go through. So we read the comment first. But let's do it. There's a rather long comment from Draco, which says, for the common question, I'm a huge fan of Cookie Run and Kirby. I also have some side hyperfixations like The Amazing Digital Circus, Steven Universe, Pokemon, Mario, and Spyro. I like the topics of lost media and creepypasta. I have a passion for art, music, and storytelling. Also, I have a recent hyperfixation. I've been genuinely enjoying stuff from your characters, Yellow Pleb, Hype Cookie, and Fruit Punch Cookie. I've recently seen your 2 main comic series. I'm very influenced and reflected Burnout. I want to give Hyper Cookie a hug. And 4-panel productions. I seriously love your stuff. Great video as always, HyperHimes. Well, that actually really means a lot to me, especially when they just say it straight, not just in general saying like, oh, I like your stuff, but they say like, oh, I like the specific series you do, I like your characters, which something I really want to try and focus on more is not only focusing on those series, but also, how do I say this? I want to develop the pleb characters a lot more, because obviously in the series, like for Yellow Pleb, the only 2 plebs you technically see were Yellow Pleb and their lover, Indie Pleb. So obviously that makes sense, and pretty soon you might see a video that's somewhat centered around her in some essence. But with that being said, that really does mean a lot to me. I love comments like that. Thank you so much, and I hope you receive all the love in the world.
Oh, this conversation ended up longer than I expected. It was a great idea to have a stroll. I feel much more confident now.
Conversation? Like, you mean the conversation between yourself or something?
And soon, the council will begin. Good or bad, I shall accept any outcome. My friends have come up with the best solutions, I'm sure.
Hello? Pure Vanilla Cookie! Everyone is gathered at the council hall!
So it begins. Thank you, my friend. I shall head there right away.
Alright, so now, there should be one more area. Yeah, the council hall. So, this is gonna take 20 quills. Oh boy. This might be interesting. I don't know, but let's just end off with a couple more comments, just quickly. Like Brawly the Turtle leaving a comment saying, we need more Walmart Kibi Crown lore. Shut. You'll get it at some point. You will, trust me. It's slowly but surely being revealed. And also a quick comment from Anita Salcedo saying, I have a question. Do you think the next update can I have Cookie Run OvenBreak Please characters, or Cookie Run Kingdom characters that we've never seen, or NPCs that we've seen that are not playable? I don't know, personally, because I have no idea what's going to be revealed in the next update, but it would be cool to see some new characters along with some characters from OvenBreak be ported into Kingdom, just so we can get a cross between their story. Like, I think it'd be cool if we can get some more characters centered with, like, the Dragon Valley, kind of like Pepper and Shino and Habanero. So, I don't know.
Let us begin the 4th council meeting.
Should be the final one.
Truly, over the past few days, these walls have witnessed a series of difficult, heated discussions. I believe it was a great opportunity to hear each other's opinions. But as we all know, the pursuit of truth is never an easy path. I must be frank with you. Last night, I had a serious conversation with Hollyberry Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie. We shared our thoughts and concerns regarding the proposition to analyze our soul gem, in order to find a way to share its potential with everyone. We also let each other know what we considered the most important in this endeavor. Lastly, we agreed to respect each other's final decision. If you allow me, I will voice mine. First of all, I hereby agree to share my soul gem with all of Cookie kind.
Alright, so that's one.
I am doing this to ensure the prosperity of the future generations who will inherit this kingdom, this continent, and this world. So let my strength become the energy for Gingerbrave and all those to come after him.
Huh? For real? Is he for real?
I too thought a lot about it.
And now I'm ready to tell you my decision. I used to think that it'd be hard to find a cookie who would love the Hollyberry Kingdom more than me. After all, I founded it. My dear family and friends live there. It's my home that I will protect with my life. But isn't it arrogant to think I'm the only one who feels this way? I'm sure many a Hollyberryan will share my feelings. It might be the kingdom at large, but doesn't everyone have something dear to them? Something they want to protect? I want them to have the strength to do that. And if my soul jam is needed for that, let it be. I'm sure the soul jam itself would approve. I've always felt like there was a reflection of me in it.
You too, Lady Hollyberry Cookie? And you're okay with that wild berry cookie?
I trust in my lady's judgment. She has made the right choice.
I mean, in fairness, Wildberry earlier said in one of the prior episodes, whatever Hollyberry Cookie chooses, then that's going to be the side that he's on as well.
And our dark Cacao kingdom. Our strength is in perseverance. We have always lived in a land so hostile. We are a kingdom between the vicious blizzards coming from the mountains and the sinister shadows of the Licorice Sea, and the strength granted by my soul gem. Without this strength, there would be no dark Cacao kingdom, none of its noble warriors. To use this strength to ensure my land's survival is my responsibility. I would never let go of my sword.
So right now it sounded like a no from him. Though, of course, the cutscene still continues on, but it takes 24 more quills, which, by the way, I actually got some extra quills from one, like, the Cookie Odyssey missions, which, I don't know if I can find it. It's somewhere over here in these side things. Might be somewhat more lower into the unknown. City, golden cheese. Wait, what is it? Oh, just for dark mode. Okay, it was this stuff. Like, I got some extra quills out of that, so I don't know if that contributes to the story, but, hey, look at that. Rainbow cubes. Who can never get enough of the rainbow cubes? Okay, so we'll probably go through one more cutscene depending on how long it takes. Then we'll read a comment question of the day. But of course, there's other comments that we need to read, like the cartoon sim checker left a rather long one saying, "The video made me want to go into your screen and do everything for you, lol. Normal is so easy if you have the right cookies. Also, small tip, that message when you press battle, it says your storage is full, meaning you don't get any biscuits. So even if you got epics or legendaries, it wouldn't matter. Which would make sure you delete your comments and rares." I hate it when that happens. I just hate it. Also, use teams like Icicle Yeti, Burnt Cheese, Creme Brulee, Cream Puff with Magic Candy, and Financier with Magic Candy. If you want to have fun, Financier with Magic Candy, Mercurial Knight, Creme Brulee, Cream Puff, and Silverbell. Okay, that's actually really good to know. At least thank you for the tips, just to make me get through some of the harder levels easier. Also, an idiot left a comment saying "see mood," because of course you just had to leave that comment. And Guava Marshmallow left a comment saying, "With hard mode, the first few levels are achievable with the right team. I recommend a good healer like Snapdragon, Parfait, and Cream Puff." Someone just messaged me on WhatsApp. That's fantastic. Creme Brulee, Tartatin, Golden Cheese, and Fettuccine. I think a majority of those cookies I have at a good level, but not Creme Brulee. I definitely need to get some good improvements with Creme Brulee. But anyway, let's just go through the other cutscene. We'll probably read a comment question after that, and then see what it has to offer for us. Let me just make sure I mute this thing, just so you don't hear an abrupt budun, because I wish I could mute that. And before it actually did mute, but for some reason, since my computer restarted, it's now back on, so I don't plumbing care.
If it is your choice.
But recent events demonstrated that my warriors' will and spirits burn brighter than ever. Their overwhelming trust in me is humbling. I realized that the Dark Cacao Kingdom would never surrender without a fight, be it with or without my sword. However, I cannot allow my sword to end up in the hands of the unjust. The repercussions of it could be most devastating. I have endured many attempts from those who tried to wrestle the sword from my grasp. Their absence is evidence of my resolve. But Clotted Cream Cookie and his republic, can they be trusted? In that, I am unsure.
Dark Cacao Cookie.
But I have also realized that my strength can do so much more than simply guard the Great Wall against the Licorice Sea. Across the sea lies Dark Enchantress Cookie's domain. What if the rot of the darkness has already spread further than we ever thought? No wall can protect the entire world. we must prepare for a battle of much greater scale. If I must share the power of my soul gem in order to win this battle, my choice will decide the fate of us all. And as the shadow of war is looming over us, I choose to share the burden of responsibility in changing the world with a heavy heart. I agree to share my strength.
That's our great king. His noble soul puts everyone to shame. Ha ha!
The moment that the leader says it, then he agrees. Because Pre-Vanilla and Wildberry, no, Pre-Vanilla and Hollyberry, he's just like, what are these guys on crack? And then this guy's like, man, give me some of that.
On one condition, the power contained in my soul gem must be used for the good of all cookies. Even a single cookie's evil intention will be enough to taint its purity. Know that I make this impossible decision, despite being aware of such risk.
Your reputation of unparalleled wisdom is true. I am humbled and grateful for your agreement to my proposition.
Worry not, for your soul gem will remain safe with the Republic Paladins.
Rest assured, the soul gem will be handled with utmost care and analyzed with state-of-the-art equipment for the betterment of all.
Ha ha! Glad to hear it. But our soul jam is called that for a reason. I must do all in my power to ensure the objects of such great importance are safe and sound. Which is why I'm making a counter-proposal. My most trusted cookies will go to Wildberry Cookie. Will you journey to the Republic and protect our soul jam?
Your wish is my command.
Captain Crunchy Chip Cookie, I will ask you the same. Will you swear to protect my soul jam until your last crumb, just like you protected our kingdom?
You can trust me, Your Majesty. I swear by my warrior's honor to keep it safe, no matter what.
Then I choose you, Ginger Brave, as my envoy. He has done much to help make this council happen. On his path, he met a lot of cookies, talked to them, and, most importantly, listened to what they had to say. Ginger Brave may be young, but I believe he is more than capable of representing us in the Republic. Ginger Brave, will you assist us once more?
Sure thing. I'll be honored.
Once again, I welcome your wise decision, great heroes. Without a doubt, it will become the first step to saving the whole cookie world. I am certain that all those present here comprehend the magnitude of this newfound purpose and responsibility, born right here at this council. I shall do everything in my power to help you carry this great burden, both in our republic and in whichever place fate brings us next. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all cookies who attended this historic council.
And that's that. Everyone's agreed, except apparently, instead of the Ancients going, apparently it's their cohorts. So Ginger Brave, Crunchy Chip, and Wildberry are going, which, I don't know why. That's just gonna lead to, like, some funny comedy. I don't know, but, like, I just love them so much more in regards to just talking to each other. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen after this, but it's gonna be real fun. So, with that being said, maybe this might be the episode where we actually finish it all off. I mean, we're that close. I guess. I mean, so for a common question of the day, because I asked one and I might have asked it a little bit later, but maybe this video will be a little bit longer. I don't know. But with that being said, I guess I want to do something in regards to Cookie Odyssey, but I also want to do something pretty fun. So, how about this? It's something costume related. You know what? If you want to give a set of costumes to any of the Ancient Cookies cohorts, how would you make them match, if that makes sense? Like, let's say, you know, for the cookie cohorts, Pure Vanilla has Ginger Brave and Black Raisin. Hollyberry has Wildberry, and I would assume also, like, Raspberry. That's what I would say. House Berry, or House Raspberry. I'll flip it now, but let's just go with that just in case. Or I guess Princess. We can go either or. Obviously, Dark Cacao, Crunchy Chip, and Caramel Arrow. Golden Cheese. I've obviously said all of these before, but I'm just restating it for the fact. Burnt cheese and also mozzarella. And lastly, White Lily having Silver Bell and Mercurial Knight. If you wanted to give each of them a matching costume set, how would you make it look and how would it work? I know it doesn't have to work in regards to, you know, just, oh, they have to have a certain skill that happens. Because obviously costumes are just aesthetics. They don't add any sort of buffs, unlike OvenBreak. But I think it'd be pretty interesting to know. Like, I feel like one of the first things I'm going to get is, like, some stupid, like, Dr. Seuss Thing 1, Thing 2 mechanic, but I don't know. I think you could be pretty creative with like a little matching costume set, either from personality or from usage in battle. Try and be unique with it, because I'm very curious. And you could choose either all of them or just one set, because, you know, I don't want to put you through so much effort. But before I go ahead and go through this, because we're getting very close to the end, we may as well read a few comments, because there's only just a tiny bit left. Like, Poev left a comment saying, break down your biscuits. I think I did that later in the video. I was just an idiot to realize that now. Undercover Elixir left a comment saying, Master Mode seems so easy now ever since BC's hard mode. Well, I mean, Master Mode has restrictions, unlike BC's hard mode, I think. Then again, I never played through BC's hard mode, so that's just fantastic. A comment from Sullivan, it says, common question of the day, my hyperfixations are my singing monsters, Kick Your Rank Kingdom, and OvenBreak, so if anyone asks me about them, I start talking about it for a while. Oh, that's fine. Especially since you have a hyperfixation like those. Those are pretty interesting. I've been told to play My Singing Monsters. Should I play it? I don't know. But Shafir Raganosikoff also left a comment saying, hey HyperHimes, if the BC's Cookie Shadow Mode Cookie asks you to join him since you're the controller of the game and you offer the ability to stay in the Cookie World forever, but the scary thing is that Shadow Mode Cookie, you know what Custard Cookie it is, little brother, so what would you do? Personally, I told him to go away. And power's tempting, but I'd rather be a nice person. Like, that's just an easy no from me.
Looks like it all ended well, Gingerbrave. We couldn't have done it without you, my friend.
Oh? But I didn't do much. We still have a huge mission to complete. I'll make sure to deliver the Soul Gem safe and sound.
And I wish you good luck on your journey. While you are away, the others and I will continue planning the expedition. We have much to plan. Which army marches where? What preparations must be done? How to approach the elemental cookies, and so forth. Please, stay well until we meet again. We will await your return here.
I'll be looking forward to meeting you all again. Well then, until next time.
Oh, there's a lot more to go. I feel like the last area we would be going to is like this dock area, because that's where we would all meet up just one more time. So I'm assuming these last parts is just meeting up everywhere, just saying, you know, our thanks and all that stuff, and then we're going to meet up in one more area. It might be the plaza, where everyone just like meets up and like cheers us on before we leave. No, it's looking like the garden. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll just visit the other chambers first, so let's go and visit both Hollyberries and Dark Cacaos.
Congratulations, Gingerbrave. It is a great honor, yet a great burden, to be selected as an envoy to the Republic. I have a personal task for you. Take care of Wildberry Cookie for me, eh?
I'll keep an eye on him.
Now, Wildberry Cookie, it will be your first visit to the Republic. Are you ready? Are you excited?
I would have preferred to stay and...
You big sentimental fool. I fought a giant dragon and traversed the land of beast yeast, don't you remember?
As I was saying, to keep an eye on the berry juice, my lady.
You... I will see what I can do. I'll be reasonable. Reasonable, all right? Bah, that's enough of the goodbyes. Safe travels, my young friend. Remember, you will be representing the entire Hollyberry Kingdom. Now spread your shoulders and keep your chin up. Show them the mighty Hollyberryan spirit.
Yes, my lady. I will not mar our great kingdom's honor.
At least he provided to give a thanks, but of course you just gotta go like, hey, I'm gonna be leaving for a bit, don't drink anything. I would just go like, hey, have a party, go all out. I mean, probably would have recommended that if after we got back, just to be sure, because you don't want to celebrate and then something tragic happens. But I don't know, you take what you can get. Let's go to the tent.
Gingerbrave, once again, I am in your debt. As king, I must serve as an example for my cookies. Yet I am no longer certain I can live up to the title and its expectations.
Aw, don't worry about that. You made a difficult choice many cookies never ever get to make.
Indeed. It was a most difficult choice. Crunchy Chip Cookie. Do all you can to protect the Soul Jam from evil.
Yes, my lord. I swear by the name of Dark Cacao and the Great Icing Ridge, Your Majesty's Soul Jam will return unscathed.
I'll do my bestest best too.
Doggy.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy.
Then may the ancestors guide you. And do not forget the daily training.
Yes, my king.
That's the first and one of the only times we're ever gonna hear Dark Cacao laugh. Considering one of his quotes is, I forgot how to laugh. This is a good moment in history right here. This is good. Anyway, there's obviously more comments we gotta go through, and then we'll probably blitz through the rest of this stuff, because it can't be too long now. Like, Smart and Spiral left a few comments, one saying, on my BC's time, I just did the normal mode in episode 2 currently. Well, I'm proud of you for that. Also, your other comment says, one of my friends in Cookie Run Kingdom spamming melting heart in gifts message. Just like that, I did that too. Well, I think that's isn't that an event you can do? I think it is, but, whatever. Also, great, comments are glitching again. You gotta love that, because it's doing the thing where profile pictures are being mismatched. The blue star running down says a comment saying, the fact that I got nothing good from the event gacha and guaranteed super epic was freaking oyster. After that, Black Pearl appeared, then I got oyster from the event gacha. Why? Well, at the very least, you were at least getting some valuable cookies, which I guess you really can't stick your nose up at, but still, that's kind of some tragic luck. Also, AGamer360, I think left a few comments, one saying, I did most of the first episode in normal mode, but none to easy since I just wanted to speedrun through the story. Wait. Oh, wait, did the rest? But gone to easy. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that. But yeah, that makes sense. At least you got to view the story. And your other comment says, comic question of the day, my hyperfixations right now are Kirby, Pikmin, Cookie Run, and now the legendary Starfy series. Also, my own lore. Just love to put on music. I love and imagining scenarios happening with my OCs. Let's be honest, who doesn't love to do that? Like, I feel like that's one of the most obvious things anyone can do. Anyway, let's go to Claudids.
It is finally time to head back to the Republic. Your help was instrumental in reaching the final decision, Ginger Brave. We could not have done it without you.
Clotted Cream Cookie, you did a good job too. I'm glad that everyone came to an agreement in the end.
Oh, this council will be remembered in history. Are you ready to depart?
I don't have much to pack. I like to travel light.
Rest assured, the Republic will provide you with anything you could possibly need.
Spare candy cane.
Sweet delights and jellies of all kinds. Fresh seafood, amusements, and entertainment. Parks and more. I am sure you will find our hospitality to your liking.
Whoa, I can't wait! New places, new friends. Ugh, traveling the world is the best! Yeah!
Well, that's sweet. I mean, to be fair, if that was offered to you at the Crab Republic, you'd probably go too. Anyway, I think Crow's Nest Inn is also where we're going to meet Black Raisin Cookie, so let's go ahead and view that. Huh. Anyone seen Black Raisin Cookie? I've seen her talking to Pure Vanilla Cookie some time ago, but I don't know where she is now. We know everything, Ginger Brave. You're leaving, right? Yeah, and let's go make sure everyone here stays safe. They won't make it without me.
Are you going to ride that airship? Whoa. Go get him, Ginger Brave. Show him what you're made of. Yeah, but you're gonna get hungry in your travels. Well, I'll prepare something for you to snack on. He's right. You can have my food too. And my raisins too. We've got lots of berry juice here. Take a couple of bottles with you. And Pure Vanilla Cookie's old blindfold. Oh, and we also have some fresh grape jam. I tried it. It's delicious. It's gonna be cold on the way here. Take this blanket. And Black Raisin Cookie's old pin. Oh no, can you carry all that?
Thanks, everyone. Dude, just pack a suitcase at this point. Like, I understand that you just have the candy cane on you. Just put that in your suitcase as well. I guess we'll go to the plaza and then lastly the garden. Read a few comments after the before the garden.
I just can't wait to be greeted by my admirers back home. After all, my attunement to the light has only strengthened since my departure. Even my armor has gotten shinier. They are gonna scream of excitement. Don't you think so, Espresso Cookie?
I shudder at the thought of sharing the airship with you. All that time that will have been wasted by the moment we arrive.
I knew you were good at science, but you seem to have developed a decent sense of humor as well. If only I could meet the excited crowd sooner. Will they sound the golden horns? Oh, will they throw colorful petals in the air?
Flowers and cheers. Far from it. Expect the Elders' elite guard. You can expect the most thorough of scrutiny, too, as our first agenda will be an audience with the venerable Elders of the Republic. I am certain they will want to hear all about Soul Jam the moment you step onto Republic soil.
The Elders? I see.
Finish the packing. The airship is about to depart.
We want to talk about Buzzkill. Let's talk about Financier Cookie, who just has... If you thought Espresso had enough with Madeline's BS, welcome in Financier. That's just that. Alright, before we go into the garden, because I know this video is going to end soon, let's just read the last amount of comments that I see. Like, there's another one from Shafir Raganasikov saying, hey, HyperHimes, if you owned a candy shop in your Cookie Run Kingdom, what would you call it? It's for a story? Huh. Well, I'm sorry that I responded to this like 8 days late. I do apologize. But if I had to call it anything, it'd be Man, you had me stumped for this one. I gotta be honest. I didn't expect to get asked this so abruptly. Probably Hypes. Yeah. Okay. So let's start it off. HYPE apostrophe S. Zesty Sweets. Zesty Sweets. It's either Hype Zesty Sweets or Hype Zesty Sweets for all. And that's just because I feel like we would definitely like to promote a lot of candy, but also we got to make sure that we promote some good zesty sour candy, but not too sour because you still want to embrace that sweetness with it, because I think that'd be nice. Also fruity candy. Can't forget about that. I think we'd heavily promote fruity candy, but we'd also just promote anything. Also, Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, you know, since the ESRB gave this game a 10 plus rating, it makes me wonder if cookies would ever say more than just hell, like, damn or bastard or stuff like that. Yes, a game can still be E10 rating with that last one, because believe it or not, Crash Bandicoot 4 got an E10 plus rating, and there's a cutscene where Dingadoodle actually said that word. You know what? I'm hoping that this game turns into an 18 plus game, let's be honest. Also, Mr. Pingu left a comment saying, hard mode is really easy, just use Rebel, Yeti, Prune Juice, and something like Golden Cheese and White Lily, or Black Pearl. Okay, that's interesting to note. Another team recommendation. And lastly, Princely the First left a rather long comment saying, common question of the day, don't have many hyperfixations, but I did have ones for a decent amount back then, like Steven Universe, Genshin Impact, Kick Run, and other things, because I like the characters in them. Okay, well that's fair. And by the way, that was the last comment, so let's just head on to the garden and then I guess finish all this off.
Huh. Who could have known?
He's just staring at the flowers.
By now, I could be patrolling the borders of our kingdom together with the wolves. But instead, I'm packing my bag here with you.
Our wise leaders have chosen us to represent our kingdoms in this delegation. It is a great honor.
Yeah. You're right about that. King Dark Cacao Cookie trusted me with an important task, and I'll do everything to protect his soul jam.
Yes. We must stay vigilant. We have not only the soul jam to protect, but also the Republicans to keep an eye on. Some of them might have ulterior motives.
Huh. That's why you're going so heavily armed. Haha. Not bad. I'm ready. Let's go.
Will you be taking your beast with you to the airship?
Beast? That's my brother in arms you're talking about.
That's kind of rude.
We've been together all my life, and we go together.
I see. Sorry.
Huh? All right. That's that then.
I suggest we move out if you are ready.
He's never heard the word sorry in his life. I knew it. It's all going to probably end on the airship, because it's going to be the final one, pretty sure. 24 quills? We have way more than enough. Let's get it done.
Safe travel! Come back and tell us all about the Republic!
And don't forget to bring gifts!
And tell us what it's like flying on an airship!
I brought you some of the crow's nest's finest food. You can't go on an adventure with an empty stomach. Wow, thank you! But I don't see Black Raisin Cookie anywhere around. You're right. That's odd. Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen her today.
Oh, looks like the ship's about to depart. Be safe, Ginger Brave.
I will. Take care, friend.
Good luck with your mission.
Keep the soul jam under your guard.
The peace on Earthbread depends on your success. And please, come back safe.
Thank you, and farewell. I promise to take good care of your soul jam. We will return with the results of our research as soon as possible. Financier Cookie, signal departure.
On the airship.
Whoa! Look at those birds down below! We're flying even higher than our bear jelly balloons! Wow! The clouds!
The clouds from the peaks of the Great Icing Ridge look better.
The Vanilla Kingdom looks tiny from up here.
Whoa! Look at that! What? Have you seen a kingdom look so tiny before?
Espresso Cookie? Oh, you look so worried. Aren't you happy to finally go back?
I'm glad that you are maintaining a somewhat decent attempt at composure.
To be fair, if you were in espresso suits, you'd probably be stressed out because you're literally just coming back with the entirety of the ancient the soul stones or soul jams. Don't know why I'm saying that, but like the soul jams within your possession. So obviously you're probably gonna be like #1 suspect for the FBI.
I have been trying to calculate all possible developments after our arrival in the Republic.
What's there to worry about? They will be glad to have us back. I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Let us hope so.
Financier Cookie, command full speed ahead. We must hurry.
Yes, Consul.
We are about To revolutionize the Republic as we know it, the world of my dreams is finally at hand.
Is that flipping pastry? Why does that look like... I don't think it's pastry, but it looks like it. The vessel carrying the soul gems departed to the Vanilla Kingdom. And that's another hood person? Who could have known this vendor could have turned out successful? Truly, our dear console is a cookie of great talent. Have you done as I asked? Everything's been prepared according to your instructions. We must not lose this chance. The change we've been wishing for is about to come a reality. It's time to set our little plan into motion. As you wish. So it begins. All story events completed in day 5. So we've done everything here. I think it's all done. It does say that we haven't 100%ed it. Mr. Blue Crystal, unless if that's just for the ending. Because what else would we... I guess that's all we can do, because there's really no other missions that we can do, I don't think. Let me just check. That, cool, that, cool. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything left. So let's just finish this, I guess. End. And we've cleared it. There we go. 100% on the first thing of Cookie Odyssey. We finally arrived. I can see the Republic. Oh? The glory to... Okay, so the Council of Heroes, the glory of the Korean Republic, and the Heroes of Light. We can now start the second chapter. I wonder what a waste that's there. Oh, come on, let's go explore the Republic. I'm going to do that in the next video, because we've definitely overstayed our welcome here, but I can get a cheeky 1,000 crystals, and also as a bonus, 500 bonus ones. So now we have this, the new chapter of the Epic Saga, the glory of the Krem Republic, or the Kree Republic. Whatever the pleb you want to pronounce it, it doesn't matter. It's still the same thing, Krem and Cream. Use Odyssey quotes to explore the prosperous city-state, and the adventures continues with the Krem Republic. Okay, so there's more quills, rainbow pearls, so we're probably gonna have to do a bunch of more plumbing quill missions, I assume, which I should probably get a good starting on that if, wait, so, hold on, let me check. No, what am I doing? Okay, well, obviously I'm doing the outro, but, like, I just want to check, because there was a little, marking over that quill thing. So if I tap on this, if I play, I tapped the wrong, you gotta be kidding me. This, tap, there, play? What? Oh, okay. Chapter 1. And then now it should, this thing, because it's, red. Once you reach 100%, you'll be able to exchange your daily, your quos to Chris. Oh! Okay, so I got that's really cool. 2,150? You know what, that's good, because especially we don't need to spend anymore, so that's actually really nice. So basically we nearly got like 5,000 crystals just for doing this whole story. Alright, so, of course, since we've ended this, next time that we do this, we're going to be starting in Chapter 2 of the Cookie Odyssey, being the glory of the Krem Republic. So for now, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see on this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.